Second line advice for game company: create a good looking game character with a good setting, and that's what gamer wants. Hello there, how's your day? I'm Ame Gakita there. So obviously today in the chat we are going to talk about how a lot of game companies should really create a lot of good looking game character. Not just saying like giving excuses like it's too hard to create those game characters or it look unrealistic. Hell, there is a lot of beneficial and advantage to creating good game character, be it a sexy lady or a handsome man. That inclusive of free marketing from the public, as well as that you can even sell more merchandise than you may have unexpected result. So the thing is, right, when it came to like a lot of game company recently, they always kind of like talk about how unrealistic game characters are, even though they are already like you just go out to the public, go to the gym, go to the beach, go to any other where else, or hell, even like if you can't find it, go to the internet and search it up. I can pretty sure say that there is a lot of sexy lady as well as good looking men. All you need to do is just search it out. It's there. But obviously people always say that, oh, it's unrealistic, oh, I never seen it myself. But even though it's just out there, and they always give excuse, or even if they do see it, they will just give the excuse that it's too hard to create a good looking character when there is already like many other game company is an instance is like MiHoYo for their Genshin, Zenless Zero games, or even like Wukong, the game itself, the monkey look human as well as like a monkey along the line, or even celebrate with the female who is actually a 3D print of a real life model. So the thing is, right, it's really weird. People always say like excuses like character is too hard to create along the line when there's already people able to do so. So the thing is, right, when you have good looking game character, it's actually very good when you think about it, because it will get more people talking about it. Even if you say that there is people drawing hentai of it, or drawing porn of it, or you calling them R34 artists or the porn artists or whatever artists they are, is that when you kind of like look at it, it's kind of like considered a free marketing because people doing it. And more so even if they're actually cosplaying as it. There's already like a characters from Zenless Zero by MiHoYo game that they only just released it not too long ago, and people is already like managed to cosplay it for who know whatsoever reason. It's like, dude, people are able to cosplay it because it look good, the character is nice, and people love it. And even if you say there is no people that look realistic on the cosplay, don't need to worry. Even if the character is small, young, skinny, even if people love the character, it doesn't matter how they look. Even if they look a little bit chubby, they will still cosplay it. It's like it doesn't matter. Hell, even if like a dude is a VTuber, you can get a guy cosplaying as a female, and even if they don't look the character, they still bring more eyes to the product. So when you think about it, right, cosplaying has always been considered one of the form of free marketing, and all you need to do is that get the character look good, people related to it, people like the character, and people will cosplay it. The only question is like, why would people create ugly character and expecting people to cosplay it? I mean, like if you go and say that, oh, this character is inspired from the minority group, maybe from the LGBTQ group, or maybe from a character that don't look good, but when you kind of like say that the character is inspired from a real life model that is look good and then you make it look ugly, people is gonna be aware, and people will say that, hey, I don't like this character, it doesn't look like me, I will not cosplay it. The moment that people go with the ideas that the character need to look good in order to cosplay, hell, there's no such thing. The only question is that when you have an ugly character, that's when people will actually interestingly draw a line. But even more so is that people can't relate to it. Even like I mentioned, that's the reason why you have to have a character with a good setting. But a lot of characters with nowadays not only look bad, they don't even have a good setting that people will came to like them, and people won't even bother with it. That's why it's like you miss out on a free marketing. Even if you try to push a marketing, you pay for the marketing, but when there's a free marketing out there, all you need to do is just get a character to look good with a good setting, people like it, people cosplay it, that's all. Even more if people gonna draw it out as well. The thing is, right, when the character look good, it doesn't matter whether people gonna draw it in the, like I mentioned, hentai way or in the cute way. If people like the character, they will draw it. That's another form of free marketing, because when people who saw the artwork, they like it, they will be trying to know where it is from. People who don't know about it, they will search it out and they will ask, like, or maybe even ask in the comment section, like, what is this game character, where is the game? They will search it out, and when they search it out, if they are in time to play the game, they will play the game. And that's, again, like I mentioned, another free form of free marketing. So when you kind of like think about it, why would they go and try to work on the game character itself, or even try to release character that doesn't even look good? The last thing that we ever hear from a game company that released not good looking game character and now having to lose on over $400 million because the character don't even look good, don't even look great, don't even have people liking it at all. And even if people want to cosplay it, they'll be like turned off and they don't even bother with it. So the thing is, right, all you need to do is just create a good game character. That's all. There's nothing more for us to say. But the one thing is that what a lot of people may not be aware, especially by game company as well, is that if you have a game character that is relatable or have a lot of fan base for it or have a lot of community for it, you can actually sell merchandise. All you need to do is just print a good artwork of it in a t-shirt, or maybe you can ask your artist or model to, like 3D model, to create a good character of it, paste it on a t-shirt, and then people is gonna pay dollars for it. $30, $40, hell, even like some of the clothes, there is a lot of brand and people will still somehow, some way, someone pay for it amazingly. So the thing is, right, all you need to do, again, I mentioned, if you are venturing into that kind of way where you wanting to people to buy your item or be aware of your item, just create good looking character. You print on t-shirt, people will end up buying it. Even if they don't play the game, they will still buy the merchandise somehow. I don't know why. But even more so, if you have a good looking female character, you can sell it as a figurine. That's another form of merchandise. And even if people don't even understand what game is they are from, they will look it out and they will even consider buying the game as well. So the thing is, right, all you need to, like, at the end of the day, is just very simple. For a second line advice, there's nothing more to say. Just create a good game character, give it a good story, give it a good profile, give it a good setting, give it a good best end story if you need to. And people, if they like it, they relate to it, they want it, they will fall for it. Even like guys will fall for guys character, female will fall for female character. There's nothing wrong. It's just that the moment you create a character that is not relatable, people don't like it, people say the character look weird, people don't want to cosplay it, people won't even bother playing the game at all. So, to game companies, all you need to do is just be careful with the character you create. Don't out of nowhere create a character that look very big chin or have a very big forehead or very gigantic brain along the line. Unless you are creating a monster, then I'm not stopping you. But if you're telling us that the character is look that way, and it get a lot of people talking about it, sure, but in a negative way. Number one, people won't even bother cosplaying at it. Number two, people won't even bother with it. Number three, people don't even consider even buying the game as well. And at the end of the day, what do? You lose money. Look at Sony, they lose over $400 million. What do you expect more of them? So the thing is, right, at the end of the day, listen to this old man. What gamers want is just a good game character. A good looking one with a good back-end story. Nothing more, nothing less. But hey, it's just my speculative thought, it's just a random chat. Whether you agree or disagree, whether you have your own view, your own take, or your own opinion, or maybe you think that gamers want not good looking character or good looking character, who knows? Write in the comment section. Maybe there's additional advantage that I may miss out. Also write it down. Why those having good looking character would be beneficial to a game company more so than just only selling good or free marketing. But if you do like this video, don't forget to press the like button and subscribe for more random chat where I'll talk about stuff that sometimes makes sense, doesn't make sense, or totally random at time. But the one thing I hope is not random for you guys is have a nice day or night. Bye.